This is growing straight out of the flesh. Holy crap. Where the heck did this thing take me? A brontosaurus. Hey, system, grandpa, is anyone going to answer? Alright. A classic wilderness start. First step to surviving. Craft some tools. Let us do this. Darn it. This is freaking ridiculous. Punching trees barehanded actually makes you lose health. To stay alive, I am going all out. Phew, finally leveled up. Just enough materials for a stone pickaxe. Crafting successful. The temperature drops too much at night. Without a fire, I will freeze to death tonight. Who is there? A Dilophosaurus. Oh snap. Why are you spacing out? Waiting for it to break free and bite you. Who are you? Another glowing wrist from the sky. I have seen people like you drop from above, but when they first land, they are either butt naked and freezing, or wearing ragged white clothes. They never survive the first night, and just end up as beast dung. But this black and white skin on you has no stitch marks. It is so thin, yet those branches and thorns did not even tear it. You, glowing wrist, are different from the others, those useless crybabies. This is not skin. It is cotton and denim. Just normal clothes where I am from. I do not care what fabric it is. You could not even handle the weakest Dilophosaurus. Listen up, rookie Aya. Consider yourself lucky. I have been tracking this prey for half the night. Aya, where is this place? Are you a descender too? What is a descender? I do not understand your nonsense. Do not just stand there. Hurry up and harvest this beast with your tool. The smell of blood will soon attract bigger, scarier things. If you do not want to die, then move faster. The stench of this beast will take 5 minutes max to draw a pack of carnivores. If you do not want to be wearing that weird white skin while being torn to shreds, then harvest it immediately and carry it. Oh, I will definitely harvest it. Hitting it with a pickaxe yields too little hide. I forgot. You do not even seem to have a weapon. Give me 10 seconds. Just what I needed. What did you do? Relax. Put the sword down. You can think of it as a special ability granted to me by this glowing stone. Watch closely, Miss Native. This is the most efficient way to harvest. Since your sword swing saved me earlier, you can take this raw meat. I only need the hide. Follow me. We will head to my shelter for tonight. Hungry? Eat up. You can't digest that raw meat we just cut. You will get bad dysentery if you eat it. This is not enough to fill my stomach. Your clothes and that weird harvesting method? And this campfire, as long as I have materials, my blueprints can create miracles. Here we can talk about tomorrow once you are full. You said that power of yours can make a weapon stronger than my bow. Of course. Even a weapon that pierces bone without any effort. Did you see that giant grazing on the beach earlier today? The one with 3 horns on its head and a bone shield around its neck. The Triceratops. Yeah. That is the strongest herbivore in this outer jungle. I am gonna tame it as my mount tomorrow. I need your ability to help me. If you help me, I will let you stay in my territory for now. Deal. But if you want to tame a multi-ton beast, your bow and arrows won't cut it. First thing tomorrow morning, we need to gather a lot of black narco berries. And then, I will show you what true physical stun looks like. That is a warning from the gods. The village elders say, whenever an outsider angers the laws of this continent, the obelisk will bring down divine punishment. Divine punishment. That is the green obelisk. Its energy matrix is overloading. Someone's doing a boss raid. What are you muttering about? Are not you scared? It is nothing. Whatever that obelisk activated, it is at least hundreds of kilometers away, with swamps and redwood forests in between. We are not its target right now. Our mission now is to survive the night and take down that big guy tomorrow. Go to sleep, we have got a tough fight tomorrow. Over there, it is a special blackberry. Our tribe calls them sleep berries. Eat too many, and you will fall into a deep sleep. In my blueprints, these are called narcoberries. Beautiful. This is what you meant by a weapon stronger than my bow. Just a tiny stick and some broken rocks. We want to capture it alive, not kill it for meat. The Triceratops, I will flank it and shoot. When it gets angry and charges me, you smash its head with a rock weight. Whatever you do, do not hit the head. I am serious. Your arrows can't pierce it and my rocks will just tickle it. Then where do we hit? The body, the soft belly and hind legs. This giant is invincible from the front, but clumsy when turning. Shoot its rear later to draw it away. I will hit its body with rocks to build up torpor. Got it. Just do not let it hit you head on. Now. It is working. Keep going. Last hit. We did it. Come help. Shove all those black narcoberries in. The blackberries will numb its nerves, forcefully maintaining its torpor level. If it eats while unconscious, it will develop a bond and be tamed. So this is how you descenders tame beasts. It is raptors. Lin Yu.
All right, we can't protect the big guy anymore.
Once they pack up, even a T-Rex would back off. You think our two legs can outrun these freaks? Then what do we do? Wait to die, do not shoot. Do not attack without my command. Throw all the leftover raw meat out. Throw it under that big tree on the left. You want to feed them? But I think they would rather eat you. Craft with all my materials. Make as many as possible. Protect the Triceratops's head. Leave the rest to me. Take this. What? What kind of weapon is this? I call it the timeout. Why are you spacing out? Shoot the ones that are not tied up. The 30 seconds are almost up. These beasts play dirty. Lin Yu. Look, the Triceratops. Big guy, get to work. Get up here. Pull me up. Now it is our turn to hunt them. Charge.
We won. Lin Yu, you are amazing.
I am starting to like you a little. I told you in this world. Only blueprints and power are the truth. This is just the beginning. With him, our safety has a little bit of a guarantee for now. Lin Yu. Is he really not going to go crazy again? Even the greatest hunters in our tribe have never heard of anyone riding a Triceratops. Do not worry, As long as I do not give the command, he would not even step on an ant on purpose. We can't stay in that cave anymore. It is exposed on all sides. Any large carnivore could easily tear the defenses apart. If not the cave, then where? Sleeping in the jungle is like feeding ourselves to the beasts. We build our own. Take all that stinky, edible rotten meat in your bag and give it to me. What do you need that for? It reeks to high heaven. Tank, Go clear out the mobs in those bushes. Alright. Grinding is overtime to build a house. Aya, watch closely. This is the true crafting miracle of a descender. Rise. Such a sturdy house. Not even a raptor's claws could scratch it. Lin Yui with this. We won't have to fear the rain and beasts at night anymore. This is just the beginning, Aya. Ha ha.
Ha.
Oh no. It is the Bloodfang tribe's hunting party. They are riding Carnotaurus. They have spotted us, Carnos. It is the Bloodfang hunting party. They are the most brutal psychos in this jungle. They love capturing prey alive, locking them in cages, and torturing them to death. Lin Yu, we need to run. Yo, boys, look here. I wondered who tamed a triceratops. Turns out it is just a newbie who just learned how to punch trees, building a pure wooden matchbox out in the open, without even spiked walls or barricades. You are practically giving us free warmth, boss. This kid probably does not even have iron tools, probably shivering in his little wooden box. Listen up, you little punk inside. Open the door for your granddaddy, and toss out all your supplies and hides. Haha. If I am in a good mood, I won't tear down your shack. They are not your natives. They are descenders just like me. This is a group of high-level players who teamed up to form a raider guild. Now, this kid demolished his own wall. You dare ambush me? Die. You think you can just come and go as you please? You know how to raid, but you clearly do not know crowd control. Bolus, I can't move. Aya, go. Lin Yu, the one on the dino is getting away. Run. Not only is he not getting away, he is leaving his dino behind too. My armored division plan starts with these 3 Carnos you just delivered. Run. Hurry. You stupid beast. Why did you stop? Ah. Aya, come out and get to work. Lin Yu, this is a miracle. This is not a miracle. This is a technological beatdown. Go. Take all the raw meat from our backpacks and shove it into the mouths of these 3 Carnos. Boss, master, please do not kill me. I am just an errand boy. I do not know anything. Relax. We are from the same place. I am a very reasonable guy. Ask me. Ask me anything. I swear I will tell you everything. Where is the Bloodfang base? How many people? What is your highest tech level? The base is in a canyon 30 kilometers north. There is a small metal mine there. Our tribe has recruited about 40 descenders and dozens of captured native slaves. Tech. What about the tech? Our leader Bloodfang secured some advanced blueprints. He and the inner circle elites are all equipped with iron gear. I even saw the other day they crafted the first matchlock musket. Why did you track us here so accurately? No. We were not tracking you. We were just out on a routine patrol and grabbing some native slaves on the side. Then we saw a new wooden house here. The boss thought it was a solo player's base, so he wanted to raid it. We really did not know you were a top-tier pro, master. I have told you everything. Our leader is a psycho. If he finds out we are dead, he will definitely use the tribe log coordinates to send the main force to wipe you out. If you let me go, I promise I won't say a word. I will tell them we got eaten by a T-Rex. Your offer is tempting, but under the rules of PvP, Only dead men do not leak coordinates. This is Lin Yu. Are they all dead? Dead, but the trouble has just begun. They have over 40 people, iron tools, and even firearms, while we currently only have a wooden shack that could be leveled at any second. So we must, before their revenge army arrives, outpace them in tech. Aya, help me move the stone and wood. Hurry. Blue light flashes, tree structuring and materializing. Lin Yu, that blood of the gods. Can it really turn into a weapon, sharper than a stone axe? Aya. Remember, there are no gods in this world. Only constantly evolving tools. Smithy activated target. Refined iron pick. Refined iron hatchet. Aya, watch carefully. Yeah. This is the power of iron. Lin Yu, are you really a creator who fell from the sky? No, I am just a survivor who refuses to lose. Aya, take all the remaining hide, fiber, and wood, and pile it up here. Also, bring that basket of black narco berries inside too. What are you going to do? I am going to pull off a huge heist. System alert, congratulations, Descender has reached level 17. Blood Fang Tribe, your nightmare is arriving early. Aya, wake up. It is dawn. Are we moving out? Are the Blood Fang people attacking? I am sure they are already on their way, so we have to beat them to the punch. Here, put on this armor. Put on armor. Tank, listen to my command. Enable passive mode. Go hide in the dense jungle over there. Do not come out no matter what you hear. Stay alive and wait for our return. Lin Yu. This feeling. It feels like I have grown a pair of invincible legs. You will get used to it. In the future, every behemoth on this continent will bow beneath our saddles. Are you abandoning this house? We worked so hard to build it. As long as we have blueprints and tech and the materials, even if a wooden house is destroyed 100 times, I can rebuild it 101 times. They want the thrill of murder and plunder. I am not giving them that satisfaction. I want them to punch a wall of cotton and then turn around to find their own base has been looted dry. It is called a base trade tactic. Let us move target. Blood Fang Canyon, 30 kilometers north. Let us go. We are gonna crush them. The guy in the iron armor is the Blood Fang leader. Blood Fang himself, Lin Yu. Look at their numbers and dinos. If we tried to defend that wooden shack, we absolutely would have been trampled to paste. That is why intel is life and death. Aya, when we charge in, do not get bogged down in a fight. Ignore the defenseless slaves. We only have 2 targets first. Smash into their crafting area and storage. Take all the metal and blueprints we can carry. Second, burn all the strategic supplies we can't take. Now, aim for their dinos. We have to smash through. Enemy, it is the enemy. Aya, pin them down. Do not hurt the natives. Raid, we are being raided. You have a death wish. 2 people dare to charge our base. Aya, get down. They have heavy crossbows, Lin Yu. I can't shoot them. You do not need to. Just run them over with the Carno. Ram that tower for me. Taking out their high ground fire. Do not let them close the gates. Iron tools against wooden doors. It is just a pure damage steamroll. We hit the jackpot. With this massive haul of raw materials and blueprints, I won't just skip straight to the firearms era. I could even build right here in this canyon. A genuine, heavily armed dinosaur army. 350 metal ingots, 20 synchrid portions of gunpowder. Lin Yu, we can't carry all this. Who says I am carrying it myself? Dinosaurs are the best heavy-duty trucks. Aya, take all the metal ingots, gunpowder, and that high-quality hide armor. Stuff it all into the Carno's inventory. Quick, we do not have much time. But the Blood Fang's main force could realize their base is being raided at any second. If they turn back halfway, the Carnos will be heavily slowed down by all this weight. We won't be able to escape. Relax. I never planned on running back to that wooden shack. Since the materials are already here, and the equipment is right here, why do not I just stay here and craft the truth of this era? Take shape. Lin Yu, what is that fire stick in your hands? It does not have a bowstring. How can it hurt anyone? This is called the Great Equalizer. Are the supplies loaded? It is all loaded onto the Carnos. We did not leave them a single iron nail. Smash the rest to pieces. Lin Yu, what are you doing? These things are still perfectly usable. If I can't take it with me, the enemy won't get to use it either. They went to raid my home, so I burned down their nest. This is war. Aya, mount up, ready to fall back. Boss. What happened here? Where is everyone? Did not the butcher say the coordinates were right here? Report. It is bad. Look at the sky. Someone is raiding our main base. Fall back immediately. Here they come. Times have changed, buddy. Guns? That is a gun. There is a sniper. Holy crap. The boss just got one shot. The first shot was a decapitation strike. The second shot is to create chaos. The T-Rex has gone crazy. It is attacking us. Run. Do not panic. Ah, it stepped on me. Lin Yu. That thing in your hand earlier that shoots fire. That iron stick that sounds like thunder. What kind of divine artifact is it? That is no divine artifact. Aya, it is called a firearm. In this world, truth only exists within the range of a cannon. Let us go. Aya, the show is over. It is time to take our loot and head home. Lin Yu, the house is completely wrecked. Where are we going to sleep tonight? Where? Aya, forget about this pile of scrap wood. After the battle we just had, you should understand that wood against the player's iron and fire is hopelessly fragile. This is a stone castle. It is just a prototype. The Bloodfang tribe delivered us the blueprints of the firearms era and the resources for an armored division. For the next few days, we are going to hole up in this stone fort.
Ah,
Aya, come try out your new gear. This is for me. Try it out. Pump the foreign to chamber around. Pull the trigger. The most important thing is, even underwater, it can still fire. So fast and so powerful. And this. Put it on. You won't have to wear those ratty hides anymore. Lin Yu, with this rapid-fire weapon, and these impenetrable iron clothes, and your firearm that sounds like thunder. Even if the remnants of the Bloodfang tribe return, we can kill them all. The Bloodfang tribe is no longer a threat. I burned their base to the ground. They are probably hiding in some ditch right now, hitting rocks to rebuild from scratch. An earthquake. No, it is not an earthquake. Lin Yu, what is that? Is the obelisk angry again? The obelisk angry? No, Aya, this is a windfall from the sky. A blue beam of light means the items inside are at least top-tier Iron Age gear. Aya, mount up. We have to get there before the beam fades, or before other high-level players spot it, and grab the loot inside. Tank, keep guarding the house. Lin Yu, slow down. It is too quiet here. When things are this quiet, there is a catch. Lin Yu, that is a giant leaf eater. Should we chase it away? Do not move. Do not provoke it with your crossbow. Good. Turn around and run. Kite it away. One hit heavily wounded the Carno. Hey beast, look here. Times have changed. You oversized turkey. Eat another one. Are you okay? I am fine. That is the cruelty of this world. Sometimes herbivores are deadlier than carnivores. How is this possible to get from a blue drop? Legendary and Ascendant Shotgun Blueprint. How is this possible? A supply drop of this tier. How could it contain an Ascendant item? Regardless, what is in our hands is the truth. Lin Yu, what is that glowing little stone in your hand? What is it? It is called a cryopod, an ancient relic that can hold an entire mountain. Aya, step back a bit and watch. The dino. You sucked the dino into the stone. You made it disappear. Is that sorcery? This is top-tier spatial folding and star energy conversion technology. Hurry up and pack up. The drop's beam is gone. Let us retreat and head home immediately. Lin Yue, I keep feeling like something is watching us. The redwood forest is the creepiest terrain on this continent, bar none. The scariest things here are not running on the ground, but dropping from the sky. Watch the upper and middle trunks above. If you see shadows, like giant furry beasts, tell me immediately up there. Get the hell off. Now. Ram it. You do not have a chance. Lin Yu, are you okay? I am fine, just flesh wounds. I won't die. The metal armor saved my life. Let us go, this forest is too wicked. The system seems to intentionally increase our chances of encountering high-level creatures. Aya, to craft this ascendant weapon of mass destruction, just relying on hitting rocks and killing low-level dinos won't cut it.
We need obsidian.
We need massive amounts of keratin and chitin. We might even need to raid the nests of terrifying insects after resting for a few days. We are going to march into the most disgusting and dangerous toxic swamp and volcano on this continent. Lin Yu. More than half the raw meat in storage spoiled again. There are only a few pieces of cooked prime meat left. Just relying on hunting every day is not only inefficient but highly risky. Aya, today we are not killing. We are going to catch the greatest and most selfless creatures on this continent. Dodos. Dodos. Lin Yu. Are you joking? Those stupid fat birds that can't even fly. In the past, only the little kids in our tribe would catch them. That is because you do not know what kibble is. When taming high-tier dinosaurs, just feeding them raw meat and mejoberries will make the taming time maddeningly long. But if we use specific dinosaur eggs, combined with vegetables and meat, cooked into special kibble in a cooking pot, not only can it instantly tame high-tier behemoths, it also allows them to reach their perfect potential. How are you going to catch them? With trank arrows. What a waste of resources. Do you know how expensive trank arrows are? To deal with them, we use this watch closely. The most premium ingredients often just require the most primitive catching methods. It is that simple. Do not just stand there, pick the big healthy females and knock them out with your fists. Be careful not to kill them. And then let them walk back themselves. They walk too slowly. They will be eaten by raptors halfway. Of course, we carry them manually. You can just hold these little guys in your arms. Edible wandering and mating modes. Lin Yu, it laid an egg. This is just the beginning. Once we build a cooking pot and crop plots, these eggs will become an endless source of wealth. Here, Lin Yu, have a taste. I mashed mejoberries and cooked meat into meatballs. Pretty good. Once we get seeds for various vegetables and build a greenhouse, I will make you higher level custom recipes. Lin Yu, I never imagined, after my tribe was wiped out, that I could still live a life like this. With a sturdy stone house, protected by obedient dinosaurs, we can even easily raise birds in our yard. Just what kind of person are you? What is your world like? I am just an ordinary guy. Get some good rest. Aya, enjoy this rare piece. Lin Yu. Are we really going to that smoking mountain? In the legends of the natives, that is the dwelling of the fire god. Legends are often just exaggerations of harsh environments. There is no turning back. Aya, if we do not want to be trampled by other high-tier descenders, we have to step into this scorched earth. Let us go. Let us fleece this fire god. It is so hot these clothes feel like an oven. Drink some water, do not push yourself too hard. Once your hydration drops to 0, you will pass out. Just hold on a little longer.
We are almost there.
Obsidian. Lin Yue. Dig faster. It is too hot here. Even breathing feels like my lungs are on fire. Just 3 more ores and we will leave. We definitely can't stay in this awful place for long. Lin Yu, look up. And Argentavis. Aya, do not use regular arrows. This beast is an aerial aircraft carrier. I want it alive. Go to sleep. Have another. Get down here. Phew, that was close. Lin Yu, is it dead? Not dead, just sleeping, and it is about to become our wings to conquer the sky. Over 300 pieces of obsidian acquired, plus snagging a level 60 Lord of the Skies for free. It is beautiful as long as there is friction and an anchor point. Physics won't lie. Get on today. I will show you the true face of this continent. Take off. Open your eyes and look, Aya. This is air superiority. We are flying in the sky. We are flying even higher than pteranodons. Tank, secure the perimeter. Aya, take that black oil we looted from the Bloodfang tribe last time and bring out all the clear crystals too. To craft that Ascendant shotgun, we need to step into the true age of the combustion engine. Lin Yu, we have hauled the black rocks back. What should we do next? The polymer needed to craft that Ascendant shotgun requires not only obsidian, but also massive amounts of cementing paste as a reactive solvent. To get massive amounts of cementing paste by manually grinding it in a mortar, we would not make enough even if we ground until next year. We must take a trip to the toxic swamp. That is where we will find what we need, the perfect fully automatic cementing paste extractor. Get on. Yesterday I showed you the sky. Today I will take you to see the most insidious sewer in this jungle. What a disgusting place. Even the wind reeks. The Argentavis is too big. Flying under the dense canopy of the swamp makes it extremely easy to get stuck. We have to go down and fight on foot. Swamp leeches. One bite will infect you with deadly swamp fever. Ignore them. Walk faster. Meganeras, scatter. You scared me to death. The trouble is not over yet. The rule of the swamp. Blood is the deadliest summoning horn. Oh my. So many bugs. Rifles and crossbows can't kill them all. We do not need rifles.
We need a biological weapon.
You are the one. Aya, cover me. Give me 10 seconds. All right. Wake up and get to work. Aya, drag the Sarco corpse to the middle of the clearing. Let the feast begin. Ha 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 ha. Lin Yu, this giant frog ate them all. A full 600 plus units of ready-made cementing paste, plus what we got yesterday. The obsidian materials are finally complete. Let us go, Aya. Everything is ready. Now we can go home, craft the polymer, and build that Ascendant shotgun. Now, it is time to witness a miracle. $850 polymer, 620 metal ingots, 450 cementing paste. Materials are all here. This is not just a gun. This is the scepter to rule this continent. Craft it. Aya, take a few wooden targets to the door. The thicker, the better. What kind of monster weapon is this? Compared to this, that long barrel musket is practically a child's toy. Long neck rifles are for picking off targets, but this gun is for clearing the room. Eat something. You have been working hard all day. Who would have thought? Just a few days ago, we were being chased all over the forest by raptors, running for our lives, even afraid to light a fire in case it brought trouble. Now, we not only have a giant beast that can fly, we have even built this kind of heavy firepower. Yeah, in this world, if you do not push yourself to a dead end, you never know what you are capable of creating. Say, if we can survive this period, what should we do afterwards? We can't spend our whole lives in this forest, fighting beasts and psychos for territory. Right. Let us focus on keeping our lives first. If we can figure out the secrets hidden in those ruins and master the true star energy technology, maybe we won't have to live this primitive life anymore. They say star energy can power true energy shields and autonomous weapons. By then, on this wasteland, we will truly have a foothold. That is why I have rigged the perimeter of the camp, like a porcupine. If they do not play by the rules, we do not need to be polite either. You sleep first. I will take the second watch. Lin Yu, wake up. What is it? Enemy attack. Duffet? Duffet, what is wrong? Ambush. Scatter and find cover. Damn it! There are traps. Suppressive fire. Throw torches. Light up this forest. I am gonna skin them alive. Boss, the camp is empty. They are in the forest. Ah, my hand. In the trees, 11 of the clock. Their firepower is too heavy. The traps have been revealed by the firelight. Movement on the left. Ah, my foot is pierced. Help me. Quick, get to the water. There are no traps in the water. Ah! What the hell is that? Fire. Fire. Your firepower is indeed very heavy. You came for this thing. You have 5 seconds left to reorganize your words in your head. 5. 3. Do not kill me. I will talk. I will talk. I do not want to die here. It is the Black Sand Tribe.
We are Black Sand's outer sweep team.
Half a month ago, the boss decoded a message at the Red Obelisk. We need to gather the artifacts from 3 caves to initiate the final hunt. So you followed the artifact's energy signal to find us here. Yes. The boss has a high-frequency detector, modified with star energy fragments and circuit boards. When you brought the artifact out of the cave a few days ago, the signal already showed up on their radar. Brother, what you are holding is not a treasure at all. It is a death warrant. The Black Sand Tribe is the absolute overlord. They have a full roster of over 100 people, and 2 top-tier T-Rexes that have completed 2nd-generation breeding. If our 6-man scout team does not return today, the boss will immediately know something went wrong. By noon today at the latest, Black Sand's expeditionary force will roll in with T-Rexes and Quetzals and flatten everything. Those flimsy wooden fences of yours won't even withstand a single stomp from a T-Rex. Noon today. Over 100 people with standard-issue firearms, and even T-Rexes. We spent 3 days and shed so much blood to build this camp by the swamp. It can't stop an assault of this level. From the very beginning, I never intended to use a few pieces of wood to block a T-Rex's teeth. Aya, move out immediately. We are abandoning the base. Load all core supplies onto the Argentavis. Keep the Argentavis's weight limit in mind. Do not waste an inch of space. Take it all. What about the supplies we can't take? There are still dozens of hard-earned iron ingots in the smithy. Destroy them. On this scorched earth, anything we can take gets burned. I want the Black Sand Tribe's T-Rexes, when they arrive here today, to not even get a bite of warm meat. To the Redwood Forest. To survive on this ark, we need to find a place that even T-Rexes find too hard to chew. It is a thylacoleo. This canopy is the hunting ground for those arboreal killers. They like to hang upside down from high up to ambush passing prey. And we are still going to camp here. There is no place safer than here. The ground is swarming with terror birds and carnos. But up here, as long as we hold this tree trunk, the Black Sand Tribe's T-Rexes can't reach us. Eat something. It is already afternoon. The Black Sand Tribe should have reached our old camp by now, right? They arrived to find it empty, and they lost their scout team. Black Sand Tribe's leader must be going crazy right now. Good that he is crazy. Anger clouds judgment. As long as they dare to chase us into this redwood forest, we will make sure they never return. They have entered the forest. As long as the Black Sand leader's brain is not broken, he would not drive T-Rexes into this redwood forest. The gaps between these giant trees are too narrow. The massive size of a T-Rex makes it hard for them to even turn around here. They would just become sitting ducks. They have the tracker. The artifact is like a lighthouse in the dark. They will find their way to the base of this tree sooner or later. Then we will give them an unforgettable welcome ceremony. Damn it, this place is freaky. Not even a bug making a sound. The boss has gone crazy too. All for 2 rookies who do not even have iron tools. Is it worth it? They can't run away, even if they climb a tree. I'm gonna chop that tree down today. They are up there, covering fire. Prepare the rope ascenders. They are in disarray. The Thylacoleo won't last long. It has taken too many shots. The Thylacoleo is just an appetizer. Damn it. Bandage the wounds, shine all flashlights upwards. They are in the tree. Shoot through this tree. Bastard. This psycho. Up there. On the branch 20 meters up. Fall back. Abandon pursuit. Full retreat. Ah, it is still biting me. The tracker is destroyed. Even if the Black Sand Tribe's T-Rexes flatten the perimeter of the forest, they won't find us. But this is just the beginning. A large tribe of over 100 lost an elite squad. They won't let this go easily. Of course they won't. So before they find a way to break the stalemate, we are going to use these guns in this redwood forest to build them a real graveyard. The Argentavis has not fully recovered its stamina. Have it hoist this equipment up in 3 trips. We will climb the ropes. The Black Sand Tribe's supply reserves are even more insane than we imagined. They are using industrialized methods to flatten the perimeter of this forest. That is why we have to stay in the trees. No matter how big the size or how thick the armor, its eyes and unprotected nerve centers are still fatal weaknesses. For a T-Rex to enter the forest, it definitely needs someone to scout the path, or a flying creature to guide it from the front, since they want to use brute force to flatten this place. Then I will shoot out their eyes first. They are pushing in too fast. That T-Rex clad in iron armor is practically a bulldozer. Those decades-old canopy trees on the perimeter can't stop it at all. No matter how thick the armor is, there are always blind spots it can't cover. Found it. Enemy attack. Take cover. Quiet. Stop. Do not go forward. Quiet. Stay down. Watch out for the sniper. Hold steady. Hold formation. Do not break rank. It is just startled. Lin Yu. That big guy seems to be spinning in circles. If it goes crazy and rams into our tree, what do we do? This tree is over 10 meters in diameter. Even if it shatters its skull, it won't knock down this load-bearing pillar. This T-Rex was brought out for war. It is definitely on neutral or aggressive mode. The reason it has not completely lost it yet is because the rider on its back is still forcefully suppressing it with the reins. Since it is in so much pain dancing in shackles, then I will be merciful and snip its cage open. The rider fell off. Protect the rider. Dodge. Get out of range of its tail. Run. Scatter. Fire. Shoot its legs. Do not let it charge. So brutal. This is the backlash of combining industrial technology with ancient behemoths. Lin Yu. They can't hold on. Some of them are retreating out of the forest, thinking of cutting their losses and running. We can't let them leave so easily. What are you going to do? Go down and fight them hand to hand. There is still a crazy T-Rex down there. They have no idea about the vertical mobility of this redwood forest. I am going to collect the gift bags they left behind. Damn it. This is too freaky. Where the hell is that sniper? Our T-Rex is ruined. Completely ruined. Shut up. As long as we get out of this forest, we are safe. Go to the south mine and bring the rocket launchers. I am gonna blow this forest to the ground. Unfortunately, you won't get that chance. He is in the trees. 10 meters up. Fire. Lin Yu. The T-Rex's aggro seems to be shifting. It is almost finished eating the corpses on the ground. It is following the gunfire towards you. Copy that. Time to tally the loot and prepare to move out. A large amount of standard rifle ammo, high-quality iron armor blueprints, .4 industrial chainsaws, and what is this? Jackpot. Hey big guy, thanks for your cooperation. I will leave this feast for you to enjoy slowly. We won. The main force of the Black Sand tribe was wiped out by just the two of us. No, by a forest. And their own dinosaur. Just a tactical victory.
We are still weak.
Gas masks. And it is a 2-person tactical kit and a C4 blueprint. What are these? These are good stuff. One is called a gas mask. It isolates toxic gas. The other you would not understand even if I told you. You will know when the time comes. We can't stay here anymore. The coordinates of the redwood forest are completely exposed. Pack up. While the Black Sand main force is still gathering on the perimeter, and they're heavy. Firearms and rocket launchers have not arrived yet. We retreat immediately. Hold on tight. We are going to the swamp cave to grab an artifact. The Black Sand tribe showing up in the redwood forest with gas masks means their next target is there too. We already have one artifact, while their main force is still in the redwood forest, running around like headless chickens. Let us go grab the one in the swamp cave too. Where you go, I go. Land right ahead. This is the entrance to the swamp cave. Let us go. Aya.
We are going in.
Listen. Down here is completely different from the redwood forest. Yeah, there are a ton of monsters in here. You have to stick close to me. Be careful, there are a ton of monsters in here. You have to stick close to me. Be careful. Once we step into the thick fog, we absolutely cannot turn back. We must get it before our oxygen runs out, and then get out fast. Upper left, 10 of the clock on the rock wall. Evasive maneuvers. Do not stop. Keep moving. The extremely strong smell of creature blood will completely activate a feeding frenzy deep within the entire cave. Aya, watch our crossfire. Open fire. Watch your step. There are too many. Fall back into that 10-inch crevice over there. You have a death wish. This thing's shell is too thick. It is blocking our line of sight. It is blocking our line of sight and blocking the scorpions behind it. Shoot their leg joints and venom gland connections. Wrong. Damn. My turn. Maintain your breathing rhythm. We can't stop here. There is something in the water. Tread lightly. Let go. Are you going to cry a second time? This guy's armor is really tough. Lin Yue, your hand. It is just a flesh wound. It did not hit the bone. Why is this so different from the game? It is so hard. Lin Yu, look down there. There is no way across. If we jump down, we will be sucked dry in an instant. We are running low on ammo too, but mutated bugs do not have brains. Angler gel. Are you planning to set off fireworks in a toxic cave? This light won't even reach 50 meters. Pure angler gel won't work, indeed. But what if I mix it with high-dimensional star energy fragments? To trigger a violent chemical reaction, I am going to create an artificial sun in this underground abyss for them. You are completely crazy. This artificial sun will only burn for 30 seconds max. Once the light appears, the sea of bugs will be drawn to it. What do you need me to do? I will jump down and grab the artifact. You stay up here and watch the winch. When I say pull, you must press the retract button within half a second. Otherwise, I will be stuck down there forever 30 seconds. That is a 40-meter drop. Do not worry. Keep your eyes peeled. I am going down. Keep your eyes on the winch. Landed safely. I have reached the pedestal. You only have 20 seconds. The light is fading. The bugs on the perimeter are starting to turn back. Lin Yu. The light source went out. The bug sea has turned around. How is that possible? Pull the rope. Hurry. Wait, 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 wait. They are crawling up the walls. It is swarming with bugs down there. Give them a big firecracker. All right, do not look back. Beautifully done. Flawless teamwork. Next time we have a cliff jumping gig, I will go instead. 2 keys acquired. The Black Sand Sweep team came up empty-handed. They are going to completely lose their minds. Next up, we are heading to the snow mountain. The temperature is dropping too fast. It is too cold up here. We have to find a place to land. The edges of the Argentavis's wings are freezing. Its muscles are stiffening from losing temperature. It won't make it to the main peak zone. We have to make an emergency landing at the base of the coniferous forest ahead. Hurry, find wood to start a fire. Hey. Hold on. We are going to freeze to death here. With just a campfire, we won't even be able to walk out of this coniferous forest. We need fur armor. Regular hide armor is a joke in the snow mountain. Let us go hunting. The Argentavis can't fly in the blizzard right now. How can our 2 legs outrun polar monsters? We do not need to run. On this white wasteland, the roles of hunter and prey can flip at any moment. Just now, up in the sky, I saw tracks of a dire wolf pack in a snow valley, about 500 meters ahead. This scent can carry 2 kilometers on the cold wind. Dire wolves are extremely intelligent tactical hunters. They will never charge head-on. Watch out for the blind spots in the snowdrifts on both sides. The alpha on the left. Shoot its front legs. Do not ruin the pelt on its back. Save me. Now. No pursuers. Sabertooths are hunting. Aya, prepare suppressive fire on the sabertooth. I will take out the big one. Now. Traveler, can you still walk? My name is Ganting. Thank you for saving my life. If it were not for you guys, I would have died here today. A storm is coming. A blizzard of this level. Even wearing dire wolf fur won't save us. Is there any shelter nearby? Yes. Before I was chased by these beasts, I was scouting the terrain. Less than 2 kilometers from here, under a glacial fault, there is an extremely hidden natural underground ice cave. Lead the way. Not only does it block the wind and snow, at the very bottom, there is even an extremely rare geothermal hot spring. A geothermal hot spring. Ganting. You said earlier you were scouting the terrain here, without heavy weaponry. A traveler entering the far north snow mountain alone. What were you looking for? Before I was pulled into this hellhole, my profession was a structural engineer. He came to the snow mountain to find extremely rare, high-purity metal veins on this continent. In my head, I have extremely complete blueprints for advanced metal structures. Metal blueprints. Did you go to those 2 caves? Because of the artifacts. We were hunted by the Black Sand tribe, all the way from the swamp to the far north snow mountain. We have been running and moving constantly. Always being on the run is no solution. Aya is different from us. She is a native. She does not have our abilities. Now that you have joined us, I plan to build a home here. We need supplies now. Aya and I will go out to chop wood and mine. You stay here and rest up a bit first. Yeah, mining by hand is extremely inefficient, and in this extremely deep cold snow, stamina drains 3 times faster than on the plains. Aya, it is time to bring out our heavy hauler. Bring that metal. Back up. Wake up, big guy. The extremely brutal wandering is over. Now it is time to start some extremely heavy manual labor. Aya, you take care of the extremely thick pine trees around here. I will handle mining the raw metal ore. The Triceratops has an extremely astonishing carrying capacity. Do not worry about stamina allocation. Just stuff all the extremely useful supplies into his inventory. Yeah. The efficiency of this metal hatchet is easily more than 10 times that of a stone hatchet. This big guy's back is almost bending under the weight. Ganting, catch. You gathered this much already. First step, we need an industrial forge. Since materials are plentiful, we definitely are not pitching a tent in an ice cave. Crafting metal components. Today, we are going to build a home of pure iron with our bare hands. We have enough materials. Now, let us build our base. The temperature in here is really comfortable. To survive better, we need more supplies to build defenses. Aya Lin Yue, come look at this. Although our iron shell is extremely sturdy and can block any physical attack, this is the far north snow mountain. A lack of food supplies is the most deadly problem. We can get meat by hunting, but vegetables are extremely rare. We need a sustainable agricultural cycle. Ganting, are you joking? In this -40-degree, frozen underground cave where absolutely not even a single blade of polar weed can grow, you want to farm? Ah. This geothermal hot spring is an extremely perfect natural hydroponic base. Inside the steel fortress, we need to use high-purity crystals and metal scraps to build an absolutely sealed greenhouse. Channel the high-pressure steam generated by the hot spring as an absolute irrigation and heating source. Add high-frequency light sources to forcefully simulate photosynthesis. And we can, in this extreme icy wasteland, force polar crops to ripen quickly. We can even mass plant mutated fruits used for crafting advanced biological narcotics. An extremely perfect internal cycle. As long as the greenhouse is built, we can completely free ourselves from depending on the deadly food chain outside. What about materials? He did see some crystals on the rock wall at the entrance to the ice crevasse earlier, but building such a massive greenhouse requires a massive amount of materials. Bro, do not tell me you expect me to keep holding that metal hatchet and go freeze my hair off in that damn -40-degree snow. You do not need to do it yourself. We have already entered the industrial age. Relying purely on manual labor to mine is a stupid tactic. The Triceratops handles gathering wood, but for mining hard metal ores and stone, its efficiency is too low. We need to tame other dinos, and these dinos are in a cave nearby. You mean catching those two mining behemoths? Exactly, the Dueticurus, the living rock crusher of the Ark continent. Its spiked club-like tail can efficiently pulverize rocks, and the Ankylosaurus. It is the ultimate mining excavator. As long as we can smoothly capture these two top-tier workers, put them in cryopods and bring them back, our infrastructure material supply will be secured. Sounds tempting, but the armor on those two creatures is insane. The Doedicurus, when attacked, will curl up into a solid stone ball. The Ankylosaurus's tail club can easily smash a T-Rex's leg bone. Provoking them deep in the snow mountain is extremely risky. That is why we need seamless tactical coordination. You use agile movement to draw their aggro. I will handle precision tranquilizer sniping from a distance. Remember, we want them alive, not dead. Understood? Kiting, right? Ganting, I leave the base to you. Keep the fires burning. Prepare plenty of narcotics and mijo berries. Go with peace of mind. As long as you bring those two excavators back, I will set up that greenhouse for you perfectly. Visibility is less than 30 meters. Let us make this quick. In this temperature, even wearing polar gear, we won't last long. A Doedicurus, the top-tier rock crusher of the Ark continent. This thing's shell looks even thicker than our metal walls. Can tranq darts pierce it? They can't. So we have to hit the uncovered neck folds or the belly. Stick to the plan. You go to the open area 50 meters to the left and draw its attention. Just get it to stand up and expose its neck. Leave the rest to me. Understood? Hey, big guy, look over here. Now. It curled up. The drug is already in its system. This is its last dying struggle. First rock crusher secured. Ankylosaurus movement area is near the metal veins. Let us go. Move fast. This thing has a much worse temper than the Dueticurus, and its tail club is not just for breaking rocks. If it hits a person, even wearing exquisite iron armor, they would be smashed flat instantly. Same rules, I will kite it. Damn it. Aya, lead it to the downslope. Its undercarriage is too low. I can't hit it. It is over. Both top-tier workers secured. Let us head back to base with them. Ganting's greenhouse and our heavy armory can start running immediately. Ganting, warm water, quick. Give me a sip. My lungs are about to freeze and crack. Look at you two. What a mess. Pretty dangerous, huh? The Doedicurus and Ankylosaurus, both captured alive. Once they recover from cryo-sleep, we won't have to worry about infrastructure materials for this steel fortress ever again. Full. Once rested, we are making another trip outside the ice crevasse. Crystal veins are mainly found on steep rock walls. At very high altitudes, the Ankylosaurus can't climb up there. This kind of delicate work still requires human hands. I guess I was just born to toil. Let us go, while it is sunny outside. Lin Yu, look. There are lots of crystals on the edge of the cliff. Let us go take a look. That is about enough. You won't be able to carry any more. Let us fall back. Put the materials here, starting work immediately. Perfect craftsmanship. Next is the most important step. Base fertilizer. Aya, the Triceratops and Ankylosaurus, left quite a bit of excrement outside the door earlier. Go collect it. Mix it with the thatch we saved earlier, and toss it into the compost bin to ferment. Yee! You want me to go pick up dino poop? Without pure organic fertilizer rich in NPK, crops simply won't grow. Unless you want to eat dried wolf meat every day from now on. Fine. You guys are cruel. To avoid eating wolf meat, I will go all out. A perfect soil bed. This is mutated corn. This is lemon, an important source of vitamins, and the most crucial narcoberries. The final step, Lin Yu, turn on the lights. We did it. In a place that is minus 40 degrees, we grew our own vegetable garden. As long as there is fertilizer and water, the greenhouse can continuously provide us with food and raw materials for crafting narcotics. The internal cycle is completely stabilized. We have officially established a foothold in this snow mountain. Logistics are sorted. Next, it is time to work on our defenses. We need some defensive weapons here. Up close, these two guys are actually pretty cute, especially this Dueticurus, so chubby. They are our ace miners now. Aya, you ride the Doticurus. Today we are going to completely hollow out the metal and stone on this cliff face. Keep it up, little guy. I will give you extra food tonight. Lin Yu, the way this Dueticurus waddles when it walks is making me dizzy. That is about enough. Let us do a supply run back home. Unloaned, toss it all into the refining forge. With this foundation, our defense plan can finally be put on the agenda. Metal, cementing paste, electronics. We have all these, but the core motherboard that drives the auto turrets requires a high-dimensional material called polymer. The standard crafting method requires a massive amount of obsidian and cementing paste. Our current obsidian stockpile is nowhere near enough. We do not need obsidian. Take this. We already have assault rifles and shotguns. Why are you giving me this broken wooden stick to go club cavemen over the head? Kairuku penguins are an ecological creature. Their subcutaneous fat and bones are natural, pure organic polymer. This polymer can perfectly substitute the synthetic polymer from the fabricator. Penguins. We are going to kill penguins. Do not use guns penetrating bullet wounds. Will destroy the complete structure of the polymer. You must use a blunt weapon to keep hitting them. Then you can extract the most intact gelatinous substance. Is this still the world I thought I knew? I am sorry, little guys, but we need you to help me guard our home. Even though it smells awful, this is life-saving stuff. Ganting. Get to work. Build our auto turrets. Aya, grab the cables and advanced rifle ammo. Come with me to set up defenses at the door. Setting. Targets limited to hostile survivors and tamed creatures. Range. High warning delay. 0. Defense line deployed. Now we can finally get a good night's sleep safely. Bad news. The generator and fabricator are bottomless pits for gasoline. The little bit we had saved up earlier, plus the gasoline we made in the forge, using hide and scattered crude oil, only has 2 drops left at most. It can keep the turrets running for another 24 hours. Once the power goes out, our automated defense line will become a pile of scrap metal. How much crude oil do you need? The more the better. Besides making gasoline, I also plan to upgrade the fortress's electrical system. This requires harvesting a large amount of underwater pearls to craft electronics. Understood, Aya? Stop eating lemons. We are taking a trip to the coastline. That is an oil rock. There are pearls underwater, but I can't hold my breath for long. Phew. I am freezing. Cover me. The Alpha Wolf. With these numbers, can we take them? Do not use live ammo. Do not kill them. We are capturing all of them today. Are you crazy? Once an adult dire wolf gets close, we won't even have bone scraps left. The rule of the wolf pack, capture the leader first. As long as we take down the alpha, the rest will fall into disarray. Aya, block the 2 on the right. Leave the alpha to me. Get down. Oh, thank goodness. That was a close call. Feed them the prime meat we cut from the penguins. This high-energy food will significantly shorten the taming time. This sight is so striking. The feel, the muscles. Should we hurry and craft some saddles for them? No need for saddles. Direwolves are special predators of the snow mountain. Their spines are extremely rigid. They can be ridden directly without any saddle, and they are highly maneuverable in the snow. Aya, grab the crude oil and pearls, mount up. Let us go move out. Open the gate. Oh my god, you brought back several dire wolves too. This is our snow assault team. Crude oil acquired. Start the forge immediately. Pull the switch. Power is stable. Ammo reserves are full. Ganting, use these pearls and the remaining metal to craft the remaining electronic components. No problem. Lin Yu, we have food. We have gasoline. We have dogs. We have guns. I am honestly looking forward to those bastards from the Black Sand tribe. If they find this place and see these two glowing red auto turrets, what kind of expression will they have on their faces? That moment won't be far off. The perimeter sensors have been triggered, less than 200 meters from the ice crevasse entrance. Over 30 heat signatures fully armed, and good lord, there is also an extremely massive biological heat signature. They are finally here. Everyone enter highest combat readiness. Aya, wake up, take your wolf pack, fall back to the inner passage and hold position, understood. Without my order, do not let the wolves charge into the line of fire under any circumstances. Sir, this gate is made of pure metal. The thickness is unimaginable. A dinosaur's bite force can't break through it. Sir, this gate is made of pure metal. The thickness is unimaginable. A dinosaur's bite force can't break through it. These three strays actually managed to build a structure like this in this hellhole, but in the face of absolute firepower. This turtle shell is meaningless. Set the C4 remote explosives. Blow this gate open. Lin Yue, they have planted explosives, a huge amount. A single metal gate won't hold. Prepare for combat, detonate. They have automated defense weapons. Take cover. Demolition team, prep the RPGs. Follow behind the T-Rex. Find an opening and take out those turrets. Lin Yu, this T-Rex's health is too high. It can last another half minute at most. Half a minute is plenty. Stupid beast. Sir, the passage is blocked. Charging in is suicide. Fall back. Everyone fall back. Use the T-Rex as cover. But on the snowfield, the fastest runner is not the T-Rex. Aya, open the gate. Release the hounds, just a sec. I have been waiting for this. Hold formation. Do not panic. I am going to trample them into. Sir, it is dire wolves. I do not care what they are. If they dare come out, turn them into Swiss cheese. You punks run pretty fast. Ah, my throat. Tear them apart. Do not let a single one escape. A bunch of useless trash, turn around. Bite those beasts to death. Your opponent is me. Retreat. Full retreat. Trying to run. Xiao Bai, chase them down. Do not pursue a desperate enemy. The T-Rex's health pool is bottomless. Let them go, Chi-Etch. Boring, stop. Dog squad. Lin Yu, Ganting. Good stuff. They are dead, so the guns are mine. Next time they come, I will blow their heads off. Aya. Stop rummaging through the corpses. Be careful, they might have swamp fever. Come inside and help water the plant species X. Lin Yu, I have added metal barricades to the perimeter. The plant species X has not matured yet. Although we withstood this wave, the Black Sand Tribe's foundation is too deep. They already have C4 explosives. Our ice cave defense line absolutely won't last 10 minutes. What the Descenders brought is not the light of civilization at all, but the most extreme laws of darkness. Then what do? That leader of Black Sand has completely treated this place as a slave camp where he can do whatever he wants. We are not competing in conventional firepower. Their tech tree is climbing faster than ours. If we compete in bullets, we will definitely die. Are you saying we go activate the ultimate trial of the obelisk? But Lin Yu, that is too crazy. Besides the ancient legends of the natives, no one knows what kind of monsters are behind that portal. If we get wiped out inside, we won't even have a chance to retrieve our gear. Okay, since there is no way back, let us gamble. We are only missing the last artifact, right? Ganting, bring all the medical brews and stimulants. Put the mutated direwolves we bred into the cryopods. Target, Snow Cave, stay sharp. It is full of level 150 plus mutated yetis and perlovias. Do not lose your life halfway. Before you even get the chance to open the blind box, the ambient temperature is minus 40 degrees, even wearing Ascendant fur armor. If we stay in here too long, we will freeze to death alive. Drink the hot soup. It provides a massive hypothermal insulation buff for 20 minutes. Aya, light the torch, ready to enter the cave. Follow me closely. Do not break formation casually. Nice and warm, not afraid of the cold anymore. Do not let your guard down. The monsters here are untamable. They are all genetically mutated berserk species. Levels are generally 150 and above. Any fatal mistake will leave us in this ice block forever. Let us go. Stop. Leave the two yetis on the left to me. Ganting, crowd control and supplementary damage. Aya, hold off the wolf pack on the right. Do not let them flank us. Copy. Beast, die. Watch your step, Lin Yu. Lin Yu. Do not touch him. Ganting, open fire. Go to hell, monster. Thanks, Aya. If it were not for you, I would be dead. Aya said we are a tribe. We are family. Family never abandons each other. Stay alert. The smell of blood here will soon attract more perlovias. The temperature is getting lower. The Kalian soup's effect is almost over. If we keep dragging this out, if we are not bitten to death by monsters, we will freeze to death in this hellhole. Drink medical brew and power through. Only 200 meters left to the artifact coordinates on the map. Aya, watch out above. Onyx, beware of mega rabies. Do not stop. Push forward. It is an Alpha Yeti. Take out the Deodon first. It will heal the Yeti. Got you. Got the last artifact. Let us head back to the tribe first, okay? Lin Yu, are we really just going to go over there like this? Right now. Besides these broken guns and these 3 griffins, we have no heavy firepower. The Black Sand Tribe's fabricators are running day and night. Minigun turrets have probably turned their base into an iron fortress by now. Once they free up their hands, they will use C4 to level our Ist cave. We do not have time. But Lin Yue, we do not even know what is inside the obelisk. That is the land of divine punishment the natives speak of. What if there are 100 Giganotosaurus behind the portal? We would not even have bone scraps left. Ganting, we have no way back. Since we chose this path, we must walk it to the end. Ganting, do not be afraid. The Grand Elder said the obelisk is punishment, but also a trial for warriors. As long as our hearts are united, nothing can kill us. Today, we either gain the power to flip the table, or we die in this blind box. Fine. If we are going crazy, let us go all the way. Dying together, at least we will have company on the road to the afterlife. Tributes confirmed. Lin Yu, your hand is shaking from excitement. Grab the griffin's reins. Do not let go. So hot. What is this hellhole? There is something above. A dragon. It is a Western dragon from the legends. Scatter. Take off. Quick. Pull up. Pull up. Its fire does true damage. If it touches us, our armor is like paper. Lin Yu. My griffin's tail got singed by a spark. Do not fly in a straight line with it. Use the griffin's dive mechanic to kite it around the pillars. Aya. Draw its attention. Ganting. We will find an opening to shoot its eyes. Big lizard, look here. Ganting. Now. Dive. Ganting, at your 6 of the clock. Dodge, quick. Lin Yu, Ganting. Hold onto me tight. Damn it. Survived. I survived. It is not over yet. Now is not the time to cry. Ganting. I will control the flight path in front to dodge. The dragon's breath. You sit in the back. Your field of vision is 360 degrees. Give me your full attention. Call out shooting angles for me. Aya. Now. Its neck is exposed. Go to hell, monster. It is coming for us. Lin Yu. Pull away. Hold on. Evasive maneuver to the left. The manticore can't shake it off, Ganting. Blow it up. Watch me. The barrel is overheating. Lin Yu. We only have 2 magazines of armor-piercing rounds left. Damn it. It is summoning Aya group up for defense. I am out of ammo. Lin Yu? Ammo depleted. Lin Yue. I am sorry. I tried my best. Shut up. It is not time to pull the plug yet. Lin Yu, what are you doing? Grab the reins. Take over flight control. Dive down. You want to eat me? I will give you a little extra flavor. 1, 1, 2, 3. Can you die from this now? Lin Yu. Grab my hand. Good job, Aya. Stop pouring. Any more and I will be marinated. You are awake. Do you know? You almost did not even leave ashes behind just now. The big lizard is dead. Lin Yu is the hero of the tribe. Is this how we hatch them? It is so warm, just like the tribe's eternal campfire. It is talking to me. I want this white one to hatch. Wait until these 3 lords of the sky open their eyes. I will make everyone in the Black Sand tribe experience what a true dimensional strike is. The 20th air conditioner deployed. Cables connected normally. Lin Yu. To build these 20 air conditioners, we squeezed dry every last bit of pearls and polymer inventory in the base. What if they do not hatch? They will. Do not worry. Wyvern eggs require extremely harsh high temperatures to hatch. If the temperature is not high enough, the egg's health will drop to 0 rapidly. Bring them out. These are the trump cards we bought with our lives. 3 minutes. Aya, do not get too close. Lin Yu Ganting, they hatched. My little dragon. From today on, Aya will protect you. So pretty, I will call you Xiaobai. No need to be so fierce. On this island, only the weak need to bare their fangs to hide their fear. I will call you Xiao Hei. They are hungry. Lin Yue. What do they eat? Raw meat. You can't feed them raw meat. Their stomachs at this stage can't digest it at all. This is the wyvern milk we got from the wyvern here. 1 bottle each. Feed it to them. Do not shoot, Lin Yu. It is that little menace of yours. Xiao Hei, let go. Xiao Hei, let go. You still dare bare your fangs at me? The wyvern's destructive instinct is written in its genes, and they only imprint on the first person they see after hatching. Except for me, you guys better not touch it. A baby wyvern may have no combat power, but biting off a finger is still easy for it. I do not want to touch it. Just now, it almost bit through the cable connecting the air conditioners. We used to be gun-toting warriors, and now look at us. Traduced to babysitters for these 3 giant babies. I stared at the thermometer all night, did not even dare to blink. Ha ha ha, look how smart Hong Yan is. Alright, that tickles. He is so warm, just like a little stove. He is warm because he is a fire wyvern. If the air conditioner loses power, he will freeze to death too. Shuang Shui is so easy to take care of. What is wrong with them? Hungry. Baby wyverns have 0 combat power, and their stomachs are extremely fragile. They cannot digest any raw or cooked meat. If you force feed them meat, not only will their food drop, they will also lose health rapidly. We only have half a bottle left. Maturation progress is only at 12%. Their appetite has already doubled since they hatched. This bottle of milk, pushed to the limit, can only last another 4 days at most. What happens after 4 days? If after 4 days, they have not entered the juvenile stage and started eating meat, they will starve to death. And we absolutely cannot find a mother wyvern to milk. The imprint timer is up. Quick, see what they want. Aya's Hong Yan wants to be taken for a walk. My Shuang Shui wants a hug. As for your Xiao Hei, Xiao Hei wants a piece of cooked prime meat. This stupid system. Walking and hugging are fine, but where do we get prime meat? Do not panic yet. I will take Hong Yan for a walk first. Let us go, little stove. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Oh my god. Aya. Slow down. Do not hit the generator. My turn. The system says you want a hug, even though you look like you do not want one at all. This tsundere temper is just like an ice princess. Here, swallow it. You do not have the luxury of being a picky eater. Xiao Hei feeding complete. Imprint quality plus 15%. This little terror. Before, to survive, we ran all over the world hunting T-Rexes. Now, we are trapped by 3 little runts in this space of a few dozen square meters. Even going to the bathroom depends on their mood. Lin Yu, stop complaining. Look at their progress bar. It is already at 45%. Yeah, 45%. This is just the baby stage. The real crazy food consumption comes later. Faster, faster. Lin Yu, you are back. Here's the meat, hurry. Survived. Drink up. This is the last meal. Losing health. Lin Yu, they are starting to lose health. Where is the progress bar at? 98%. They are growing too slowly. Yo, let us get some raw meat and shove it in to try. What if they can eat it? Absolutely not. Feeding them meat not only won't increase their food, it will trigger a severe rejection reaction and instantly drain their health. Move, move. It worked, Aya. Give them meat. Give them raw meat. Eat. Eat your fill. Great. Their health stopped dropping. Their food is starting to recover. We finally do not have to suffer over that half bottle of milk anymore. There is over 1,000 caddies of raw meat reserves we hunted yesterday in the greenhouse. That should be enough for them to eat for a few days, right? Haha. Stop looking. There really is no meat left. Lin Yu. We really can't hold on anymore. The 1,000 plus caddies of raw meat reserves we brought back yesterday. We thought it would last for days. And the result, in less than 2 hours, it was completely devoured by these three terrors. The transition from baby to juvenile is when a creature's appetite is most exaggerated and metabolism is fastest. Their max food has increased tenfold, but their consumption rate has also increased tenfold. The meat we bring back from hunting is like melting ice water in their mouths. It can't be saved at all. They are losing health. Aya, let us go hunting right now. Stop. It is too late. Hunting takes time. With their current size and the percentage-based health loss rate, they won't last until you bring meat back. Activate passive healing aura. (11 of the clock direction). Go straight there. Strafe with guns. Make it quick. Aya, draw aggro. You take the left. I will take the right. Eat, eat. It is gone. There is really no meat left. Meat, catch. This is just one trip. Until they hit 50% and enter the juvenile stage. There are still 20 whole days left. In these 20 days, this kind of life-risking hunting, we will have to experience a dozen times every day. Eat. Eat more. It is only at 85%. Almost there. As long as we make it to 50%. As long as they enter the juvenile stage, their metabolic rate will drop significantly. We won't have to live this life of relying on pigs to keep them alive anymore. Aya, steady. This beast's armor is too thick. Lin Yu, let us fall back. There are 2 Carno guards around. You will be torn apart. We can't retreat. The pig's stomach at base is already empty. The Uteranus's prime meat yield is 3 times that of a mammoth. If we kill it, we can survive tonight. Come on. Lin Yu. Aya, hurry. Cut the meat. Your ribs are broken. You can't move. Let me go. If we do not bring meat back tonight, the last 15 days of suffering will be for nothing. Xiao Hei and the others will die. I will cut it. You rest. Aya, you cut it. Lin Yu. It is not going to make it. It does not even have the strength to swallow meat anymore. What is the progress at 498%? It is weaned. The imprint symbol disappeared. Take the meat, shove it straight into their mouths. It is no use. Yue. The healing speed from raw meat can't keep up with the speed they are losing health. Then use medical brew. Get out of the way. We have to find a way to get them out. Otherwise this place will be torn apart. But they are extremely emotionally unstable right now. We can't even get close. My greenhouse. You 3. Look. Look at what they have done. One breath of fire burned right through a hole. That took me 4 hours to weld. All right, calm down. They did not do it on purpose. It is just what? Just that they have grown. A month ago, they were just a bunch of babies you could hold in your arms. And now each one is bigger than a Carno. Yesterday, Xiaohei almost bit through the fabricator's oil pipe. Shuang Shu treated the greenhouse irrigation system like a shower. Hong Yan rolled over in his sleep last night. His tail hit the refining forge's exhaust pipe and almost turned the whole fortress into an oven. They need more space. They can't fit in cryopods anymore. Their size has already exceeded the maximum capacity of the cryopod. Then expand. Dig deeper into the ice cave. Expand the activity area. Expansion takes time. And last week, Aya saw on the snowfield the flight path of Quetzals. Quetzals, those aerial aircraft carriers that can carry a platform saddle. Right. If the Black Sand tribe mobilized Quetzals, it means they are not on a routine patrol. They are preparing to attack again. Fix the greenhouse first. Gan Ting, you are in charge of calculating a new greenhouse layout. Since the wyverns have grown, reduce the size of the greenhouse and move it to the deepest part of the fortress. Separate them with metal walls. Should have done that earlier. Aya, you are in charge of clearing the debris and replanting those uprooted crop plots. Save as many as you can. Do we have seeds in stock? We still have some spare narcoberries in the greenhouse. Long grass, lemons, we have them all. But from replanting to harvest will take at least 3 days.
3 days it is.
Stop playing dumb. You know I am talking to you. And you too. Ganting's irrigation system is not your bathtub. If I catch you twisting the water pipe with your claws again, I will cut your rations in half. Hong Yan Aya, bring the medical brew. I know you are the best behaved, but you have to help keep an eye on those 2 troublemakers, okay? A month of meticulous care, and we raised a demolition squad. I am so done. Xiaohei's personality is cut from the same cloth as Lin Yu. Irritable, stubborn, arrogant. What did you say? I said your dragon is exactly like you. I heard that loud and clear. Lin Yue Ganting. Do you know this place? Here. That is the absolute forbidden zone of the Snow Mountain. Even the Black Sand tribe would not dare set foot there lightly. The terrain is extremely harsh, and there are rumors that it hides ancient star energy ruins left over from the Ice Age. You want to go there? What if I say yes? That place might be our last resort. Sounds very risky. Just living on this continent is a risk in itself. Ganting, get the greenhouse fixed today. Tomorrow morning, Aya and I will take Xiaohei to the volcano to mine obsidian. You stay at the base. You leave Shuang Shui and Hong Yan to you to train. Teach them to control their breath. They can't keep firing randomly. Train them. I am not a dragon tamer. You are an engineer. Training them not to destroy equipment falls under the scope of equipment maintenance. All right then. I will try. But if Shuang Shui burns down the fabricator, do not blame me when you get back. Blaming you won't do any good. Xiaohei, come with me. Can't you be a little more gentle? This guy is definitely doing it on purpose. I think so too. Look how well behaved Hong Yan is. And then look at Xiaohei, practically a little tyrant. That is because Hong Yan takes after you. Shuang Shu takes after me. Noble, elegant, and smart. Haha, alright. You guys are so noble. Tonight's rations halved. Now you know you were wrong. Too late. Start digging from here. You take the left side. I will take the right side. Let us see who digs faster. Stop. No dragon breath. Do you want to collapse the whole cave? Use your claws. Your claws are harder than a metal pickaxe. Just like that, keep going and clear out this entire area to make room for Shuang Shui and Hong Yan. That is enough. That is it for today. You did that on purpose. We will continue tomorrow. Go back and sleep. No more breaking things. Why is he here? He won't go back to his nest. You cut his rations, so he is waiting outside the greenhouse for you to soften up. Who is softening up? Did not you say rations were halved? I am giving him another chance. Your dragon is just like you. What did you say? I said Hong Yan is so well behaved. Look, he never makes trouble, never steals food, never breathes fire. Randomly, you 3 are playing favorites. Shuang Shu, Later you come with me deep into the ice cave. I will teach you targeted breath attacks, meaning controlling the direction and range of the breath. Right. The temperature of their fire is getting higher and higher. If we do not control it now, forget the greenhouse, even the metal walls won't hold. Today, when Xiao He was digging ice in the cave, a tiny puff of fire instantly melted a hole in the ice wall. That was an accident. An accident. Do you believe that? Not really. Alright. Training starts tomorrow, but right now, we need to solve the space problem first. Today's ice digging progress was okay, but it will take at least another week of continuous work. We do not have a week. According to Aya's scouting, the Black Sand tribes, Quetzals changed their flight path 3 times in the northern snow mountain last week. Each time was closer to our direction than the last. They probably know there is something here already. Then they are still scouting Ganting. How large is a Quetzal's bombing range? Once they lock onto the coordinates of the ice cave entrance, a single bombing run could collapse the entrance right, and a Quetzal's flight altitude is over 2,000 meters. Our auto turrets can't reach that high. Threats from the air can only be countered with aerial power. They are not strong enough yet, but they will grow, and very quickly. Starting tomorrow, you two train Shuang Shui and Hong Yan. I will train Xiao A. Are you sure? I really do not want to see the ice cave turned into a lava cave later. He would not, right? He is saying it depends on his mood. Since when did you learn dragon? I do not need to learn it. I can tell by looking at his face. Hong Yan would never do that. All his expressions are good ones. No problem. I will listen to you. Hong Yan, you are my pride and joy, alright? Stop being so sappy. How much obsidian do we have left? What we mined last time was mostly used on the greenhouse and expansion. There are about 40 pieces left. Barely enough. Then we still need to go to the volcano. In 3 days when the greenhouse is stable, Xiao, He and I will go to the volcano. Stay in guard. I will watch the house this time. You are good at communicating with wyverns. Hong Yan listens to you the most. Shuang Shu is closer to you than to me too. Alright, then do not let Xiao A breathe fire randomly at the crater. You might trigger a volcanic eruption. I will keep an eye on him. Tell him he is a good dragon. Xiao He. Pick it up. Apologize. Next time you knock over my tool rack, rations halved. Alright, I forgive you. See, did not he learn? Haha, not even close. This is a good thing and a bad thing. The good thing is they can learn complex commands and become true combat partners. The bad thing is they are too smart. Smart enough to just like Xiao He. He perfectly knows what behavior will make people angry, but he just can't help testing your bottom line. That is Lin Yue's personality. What is wrong? I am wondering. If Xiao He is an amplified version of my personality, do you even have to wonder? What are you thinking about? I'm thinking about how today the greenhouse got burned. The wall got pierced. The ice cave almost collapsed. But for some reason, you are not angry, because that is your dragon. Yes, they are not tools. They are not weapons. They are family. Right. The rules are simple. You breathe where I point. No missing the target. No over-breathing. No breathing on your companions. Xiao He. Black target. Perfect. But could you take this a little more seriously? You look like you are half asleep. Shuang Shui. White target. Wow. This accuracy is way better than Xiao He. Hong Yan. Red target. It is okay. Just like when we practice normally. Gently. Do not use too much force. So hot. Hong Yan's fire might be the hottest of the 3. It is just that he is afraid to go all out. He is not afraid. He just does not want to hurt anyone. Right. Hong Yan. Alright. Basic training is over. Next is moving targets. Shoot in order. Xiao He first. Hong Yan. Just like looking at a narcoberry normally. Missed. Try again. You are just too tense. Relax. Just like normally. Beautiful. Alright. Stop swinging your tail. The ice walls here can't take your smashing. Take a look at today's data yourself. Still not sleeping. Can't sleep. The Black Sand Tribe's Quetzal appeared again today. Ganting's radar picked up the signal. In the northeast. Less than 15 kilometers away from us. He roared all night again. My fabricator is rattling from the vibrations. He is claiming his territory. A wyvern's instinct, especially males, they become highly aggressive as adults. But he startled half the snow mountain with such a loud roar. The Black Sand Tribe's patrol will hear it. So what if they hear it? They do not know what it is. There are plenty of weird creatures in the snow mountain. They probably just think it is a T-Rex roaring. T-Rex's roar is different from a wyvern's. T-Rex's roar is deep. Short experienced people can tell the difference. Does the Black Sand Patrol have that kind of experience? I do not know, but whether they can tell or not, we need to be prepared. Captain, listen. What is that sound? It does not sound like a T-Rex, nor does it sound like a Uranus. It really does not. I have been in this hellhole for almost 10 years, and I have never heard a roar like that. Tomorrow you take 2 men and go check it out. Just the 3 of us. Just scouting. I am not asking you to fight. See what it is, how many there are, and report back. Do not get too close. Xiao Hei, fly 3 laps. Do 1 turn per lap. Good Shuangshua. Breathe fire once while flying. Target is the ice wall over there. Perfect. It is okay. Try again. Any movement on the radar? None for now, but the Black Sand Patrol was active in the northeast yesterday, less than 30 kilometers away from us. They probably heard Xiao Hei's roar. It is only a matter of time. Told them to stop roaring, but they would not listen. That is instinct. You can't stop it. How are you not nervous at all? Does being nervous help? There is only one thing we can do before the enemy arrives. Make ourselves stronger. There is an ice cave over there. The sound seems to be coming from inside. Someone's here. That ice cave has been turned into a base. Whoever can build a base in this hellhole is no ordinary person. Could it be that group that fought with our tribe last time? Possible. Let us pull back, go back and report. There is someone in the ice cave. Are you sure it is that same group from last time? Not sure, but it is highly likely. What else did you find? We heard a strange roar. It was not a T-Rex, was not a Uranus, and was not any kind of beast we have seen before. The sound was very sharp, with a metallic texture, coming from deep inside the ice cave. A roar with a metallic texture. Are you sure? Positive. I have been here for 10 years and never heard that sound. It might be a wyvern. Wyvern, one of the top-tier flying creatures on the continent, said to only exist in legends. Their roars are exactly as you described. If we could capture a live wyvern boss, what should we do? Target. Snow Mountain Ice Cave. Whoever captures the wyvern gets 1,000 metal ingots. Whoever kills an enemy gets 500. There is a share for everyone. They are here. 2 glowing objects in the air. Probably Quetzals. Expected to reach the ground by tomorrow morning. At least 50 heat signatures. And 10 large dinosaurs moving slowly. Can we hold them off? They are splitting into 2 groups. Air arrives first. Ground arrives later. If coordinated well, the air attack blows open the entrance. Then the ground forces rush in to clean up. Boss. Message from the Snow Mountain Outpost. No abnormal activity around the ice cave. That group seems to be unaware we are mobilizing. Of course they do not know. Information is blocked in the Snow Mountain. No radios, no scout. Teperanodons, they are blind. Then can we just push in directly? No. The reason we suffered last time was because we did not understand the terrain. When will the ground forces arrive? Tomorrow evening at the earliest. The T-Rexes walk too slowly, and the roads in the Snow Mountain are hard to navigate. Then tell the Quetzals to wait for the ground forces to get in position. Then launch a simultaneous attack. That size is not small. What could it be? Whatever it is, it will be mine soon. Pack it up, put it away. We have already passed the edge of the Snow Mountain. We should reach the ice cave perimeter by tomorrow evening. Tell them to speed up. I do not want to spend the night in the snow, yes. The Black Sand Tribe has started to mobilize. They have deployed at least 2 Quetzals and 10 ground dinosaurs. Total force over 60 people. 60 feet. We only have 3 people. And 3 dragons. 3 dragons that are not even adults yet. That is why we need to use the terrain. The ice cave entrance is narrow. This is our advantage. The auto turrets are positioned high up on both sides of the entrance, forming a crossfire. Any ground force trying to rush in will pay a heavy price. 2 Quetzals. 10 ground dinosaurs, 60 mercenaries. Looking at the numbers, we are bound to lose. Looking at the numbers. What about from another angle? Looking at the terrain, we have the advantage. If they launch a forceful ground assault, we can at least hold off the first wave. Can't sleep. Yeah, me neither. Hongyan has been shivering. Did he sense something? Animals have a stronger sense of danger than humans. They know what is going to happen tomorrow. Do you think we can win? I do not know. It is okay, Hongyan. No matter what happens tomorrow, I will be by your side. You can't sleep either. Are you scared or excited? Let us just call it excitement. Ground forces. They are here. Halt. The canyon with the ice cave is right ahead. Send 2 scouts to confirm. Everyone else, rest in place. Wait for word from the Quetzals. Less than 5 kilometers from the ice cave. Tomorrow at dawn, coordinate with the Quetzals airstrike. Ground forces will attack simultaneously. Ground forces are 5 kilometers away. 2 Quetzals in the air, 10 kilometers away. Altitude 2,000 meters. They are waiting for dawn. Then what do? We wait too. Wait for dawn. Wait for them to come. Muscle condition is good. When flying tomorrow, if your wings feel sore, just lower your altitude and glide for a bit. Do not push it. Shuang Shui. Your task is to cover Xiao He. His maneuverability is not as good as yours, Hongyan. You follow Aya. When the ground forces charge in, use your fire breath to seal the entrance. Before dawn. If you can sleep, sleep for a bit. If you can't, close your eyes and rest. What about you? I will watch the radar a little longer. They are here. Altitude 1,800 meters. Still descending. Wait a little longer. Fire. Take cover. The turret is down. There is another one. Xiao He. What is that thing? Pull up. Pull up now. Breathe. Ah. Beautiful. Xiao He. Ah. Ah. Shuang Shua, good job. Xiao He, you are hurt. Do not push it. Go back and let Ganting bandage you properly. Where are the ground forces? They retreated. As soon as the Quetzals were defeated, the ground heat signatures started retreating. Will they come back? Yes. The Black Sand leader won't let this go. What exactly was that thing? Black, can fly, breathes fire. I have never seen that kind of creature, me neither. But the boss is right. That is a wyvern. A wyvern, the boss said. There are legendary creatures on the Ark continent that only exist in the most dangerous zones. Wyverns are one of them. Captain, should we continue the attack? Retreat to the outpost first, report to the boss. Wait for his orders, Ganting. A wyvern. It really is a wyvern. Old Ghost reported that both Quetzals are destroyed. The ground forces did not dare to charge. What do we do now? Give up. Give up. That black wyvern is mine. But the Quetzals have been. We have more than 2 Quetzals. Bring 2 more from the inland bases. I want 4 Quetzals attacking simultaneously. 4. That will take at least a week to prep. A week it is. While the wyverns are not adults yet, we must take them. Once they grow up, we won't have a chance. 4 light dots. Northeast 40 kilometers away. Moving west. Medium speed. Altitude 2,000 meters. It is Quetzals, 4 of them. There is movement on the ground too. Over 80 heat signatures. At least 15 large dinosaurs. They are really out in full force. Here they come. Altitude 1,800 meters. Descending. Black fire. Frost. Get ready for takeoff. They are waiting for their ground troops to get in position. We can't wait. Blackfire, pull up and force them down. Frost. They are dropping bombs. Crimson, breathe fire. Crimson. Blackfire, retreat. The base is gone. The greenhouse got bombed. Lin Yu, it is okay. As long as the dragons are here, we are still here. You guys are alive. That is enough. We can't wait any longer. We are breaking out tonight. Break out how? Our dragons are not full-grown yet. They can't fly too far. Even though Blackfire and Frost's wings are too hurt to fly, they can still glide short distances. Crimson has the most stamina left. She can carry one person. You want Crimson to carry Aya? No. Aya rides Crimson. You ride Frost. I will ride Blackfire. We will glide west along the Glacier Canyon. As long as we glide past that ridge, they won't be able to catch us. Glide. I do not know how far they can go, but staying here means death. Gliding out gives us at least a glimmer of hope. Crimson says she can do it. But what if we get spotted while gliding? Then we fight. I will cover the rear. You guys go first. No. Covering the rear is a death sentence. I have Blackfire. His scales are thicker than Frost's and Crimson's. He can take a few more bullets. Plus what? Plus, the Black Sand tribe wants the dragons, not us. If the dragons escape, they won't waste effort chasing me. Patrols are 20 minutes apart. We have a 15-minute window. Is that enough to glide to the ridge? It is enough. Do not flap your wings once we are out. Just glide on momentum. Wait for my signal before taking off. Go. Your turn. You have to come back alive. Go. Fly up. What is that? Something's over there. We have been spotted. Speed up and take off now. Hang in there, Crimson. Crimson. Hurry. Go. Leave me. Go, Crimson, go. Go. Take them alive. The boss wants them alive. Just you. Where are your two accomplices? All right. Hold her down. Crimson's wing needs bandaging. She will come back, but not right now. You need to heal your wing. Grow up fast. Then we will go find her. The wound is not deep, did not hit the bone. The cold stopped the bleeding along the way, but it needs to heal. You can't use this wing for now. How many days? At least 3. We do not have 3 days. The Black Sand tribe did not just capture Aya to lock her up. They want the dragons. Aya is the bait. They are waiting for us to rescue her. Then we can't go. If we go, we walk right into their trap. We wait until Blackfire can fly. Wait until he breaks through that last 5%. Wait until he is fully grown. Even if we can't wait, we have to. Rushing back now just means throwing your life away too. Aya did not get captured so you could go die. It was so you could live. Live on. Get stronger. And take back everything that belongs to us. I am sure Aya is still alive. How do you know? If she died, the Black Sand tribe would hang her head on a quetzal and fly it over the snowy mountains for us to see. They did not do that. That means they want to use her as bait. Then, when do we rescue her? When the dragons are fully grown. When they can fly over the entire snowy mountain and burn the Black Sand tribe's headquarters to ashes. Ha ha ha. You broke through. You want me to ride you and fly? That is Herbivore Island. Aya is right there. Not now. Let us head back. They broke through. Both of them did. 95 to 100. They crossed it in one step. Still not talking. I know you are a core member of that group. That red dragon you ride is their treasure. Tell me where your hideout is. And where are the black and white dragons? Today's finale is the female dragon rider we caught from the snowy mountains. Her red dragon can burn right through metal. But today, She has no dragon, no weapons, no armor. She only has one opponent. Listen up, win, and you live another day. Lose, and we save on rations begin. Ah. Come on. I won. I won, not bad. You lasted longer than the last two. Tomorrow you will fight a Stego. Place your bets early if you want to watch. You can fight, but I have seen plenty of fighters. They all ended up as fertilizer in the dirt. Crimson is still alive. Tomorrow's opponent has changed. It is not a Stego. It is a T-Rex. Do not worry. It is not wild. It is one we tame. It won't bite you to death in one go. It likes to play with its food. Get a good night's sleep, because tomorrow you won't ever wake up again. Aya's saddle is empty. You carry it. Take off. Altitude. 1,200 meters, still climbing. Keep climbing to 2,000. Steady, maintain this altitude and fly south. Hold on, radar shows no patrols. The Quetzals patrol during the day. At night, they usually rest on the island. Pretty soon they won't have to patrol anymore. Herbivore Island. Drop altitude to 1,000 meters. Blackfire. See those two? We are not waiting. Blackfire, breathe fire. Pull up. Frost, Crimson. Go to the perimeter of the outpost. Draw out their ground troops. Do not get near the anti-air turrets by the tall tower. Lure them toward the beach. Look, one with a burnt wing, one with a busted leg. Losers, ground troops, chase them to the beach. Those dragons are flying towards the beach. They took the bait. Go down. We will cut in from the east side of the outpost. Level out. Blackfire, can you smell her? Freeze, where's the key to the dungeon? Let us get her out of here. She is not here. They moved her. She might be at the arena. Fly over there. Over there, the tallest one. Today's finale, the Tyrant, going against the female dragon rider from the snowy mountains. But today, she has no dragon. She only has a rotting leg. Ha ha ha. Get her. Bite her. Is this beast scared? Stupid. Tyrant, attack. Crimson. Crimson. Full-grown dragons. Alive? Close the gates. All the gates. Everyone. Grab your trank guns. I want that red dragon alive today. Attack. Crimson, take Aya and go. Carry Aya and fly out of here. Do not look back. Go. Fix the gates. Chase them. Chase them to the snowy mountains. Chase them to the ends of the earth. I want those 3 dragons brought back to me. You have grown. We meet again. This time I am taking your life. Fire. One down. Crimson, pull up. Split up. Crimson, you are hurt. Crimson, Crimson, that is enough. Crimson, go down, we are going down. Do not be afraid. I am right here with you. Lin Yu, Crimson is hurt. She is bleeding a lot. I am on the west side. I can't get through. I am pinned down. Lin Yue, Lin Yue. You have not lost. I have not lost. It is over 3 dragons, 3 people. Did you really think you could turn the world upside down? Shoot me. Kill me. I will haunt you to hell. Crimson, no. Crimson, no. Top tier. The scale strength and muscle density are absolute perfection. Shame she is dead, but the carcass is still worth money. Take it. Dead or alive, take them all. Crimson is not dead. She won't die. She is just asleep, and when she wakes up one day, she will burn you all to ashes. That day will never come. She is gone. Can we resurrect her with star energy? Let us hide them first. Put Aya and Crimson together. In the deepest part of the cave, seal them in ice. What are you going to do? We get our revenge and give this world a clean slate. The Black Sand leader escaped. The 30-man ground troop was scattered by frost, but they are not all wiped out. Before they can retreat to Herbivore Island, I am going to hunt them down one by one. Just you. Blackfire is with me. Frost is with me. 2 dragons, 2 people, that is enough. Frost, fly low through the mist. Frost, let us go find Lin Yu. Where is the Black Sand leader? I do not know. He told us to wait here. Blackfire. Let him go back and deliver a message. Found them. Ground troops are wiped out. Where is the Black Sand leader? I do not know. He might be on the last. Quetzal heading back to Herbivore Island. Then we chase him. Even if we have to go to Herbivore Island, we end him. They are catching up. What about our ground troops? The other Quetzals. Frost, cover me. Come on. Come to my doorstep and try to kill me. I am waiting. Frost, pull up. 1. 2. He is not as fast as a Quetzal, but his burst speed is stronger. His dragon breath is extremely hot, but the range is limited. His weak point is his right wing. The base of that black dragon's right wing has an old injury. Shatter his bone. Release all the remaining dinosaurs. The T-Rexes, Triceratops, Stegos. I do not care if they are fully tamed or not. Release them all. Those dinos are not fully tamed. They will attack our own men. Our men are mostly dead anyway. Release them. How many are left? The large dinosaurs are cleared out. The small ones are not a threat. Where is the black sand leader? Up in the tower, waiting for us. Let us go. Can you still fly? Let us go. 800 meters, 600 meters, 400 meters, 200 meters. Blackfire. Drop me. Just you. I have survived on this continent for 12 years. I have killed more people than you have ever seen. Then you should know. Those who live by the sword, die by the sword. Ah. Your reflexes are quick, but your stamina won't hold out much longer. Then let us end this fast. You are crazy. The sword was just for show. The gun is for you. Your armor, it absorbs energy, but it can't stop bullets. Star energy tech is not invincible. You won, but you can't kill me. This tower will detonate into ruins in 5 seconds. You, your dragon, and your woman will all die with me. Aya is already dead. Crimson is dead too. You think I'm afraid to die? You lived on this continent for 12 years, enslaving the natives, plundering countless resources. You thought you were the master of this land, but you are nothing. It is over. You are hurt. Just a flesh wound. How is Blackfire's wing? The bullet is lodged in the bone. He needs surgery. But we do not have the equipment here. Let us go back to the snowy mountain first. The snowy mountain, Aya and Crimson are still there. I will take you back. Can Blackfire still fly? Can you fly? He can fly.
What?
You are going to separate them. No, I am going to bring them both out. Crimson, you protected her. You protected her until the very end. Now it is our turn to protect you. Anything else to put in? She said this sword was really cool. She wanted to try it. Maybe she can use it on the other side. Close it up. Let us go to where? First, we heal Blackfire and Frost's injuries. Then we head deep into the ruins and see if there's anything else we can use. This continent is massive. The Black Sand tribe is just one of many. And then, we survive. She told us to live. Frost, come here, let us go. Crimson. Aya. Halt, open the door. 25% left. How long will that last us? If we only use it for lighting and heating, at least half a year. If we also power the replicator and the lathes, 3 months, that is enough. In 3 months, we will go find the next ruin. There is more than just this one ruin on the continent. And the Black Sand tribe is not our only enemy. You are going to keep killing, yes. But not for revenge anymore. Then for what? For the living. For you and Frost. For Blackfire. For everyone on this continent who refuses to be trampled underfoot. Smell something. The energy density in this corridor is much higher than the main hall. He is saying there is something inside. Wait, we do not know what it is. Do not touch the energy barrier, its fluctuation. Frequency matches the core's pulse perfectly. That means this barrier is not for defense. It is for identification. What frequency? I am scanning it. What is this? Do not touch it. The life core. Are you crazy touching things when you do not know what they are? I know what it is. What is it? The resurrection protocol. Aya and Crimson might just be able to come back.